Do I need to use an attorney who drafted an estate plan after that person who created it passes away? I think this is an extremely important question, and it's been asked of me recently, or pointed out to me recently by several prospective clients who realized that they did not need to speak with the attorney who drafted the estate plan for their parent or otherwise. Now, I'd like you to imagine a friend maybe going through this scenario in their life and they're struggling with it, but you shared this video and it helped them out greatly. We would appreciate it, as will your friend. I'm Valerie Zammitti, an estate planning attorney in New York and New Jersey, and we're here to educate everyone for free. So please ask your questions, and we're happy to help others along the way together. So the answer is whether or not you need to use that attorney is absolutely not, which I already hinted to. You should always interview a few attorneys to see who you feel most comfortable with, because you're going to be working with that firm for, on average, a year and a half, which is a long period of time. So you want to make sure that you jive with those folks, that you feel that the insight that they're going to provide you and the way that they speak to you in even that initial meeting is clear, that you understand them, and they've given a clear guide as to what's going to happen in the future with them as your quarterback. Now, as with any professional you hire, you also want to make sure that they're providing the utmost value to you through those services. And to give you a bit of an example, you could hire an attorney in a firm that says, okay, we're going to prepare the paperwork for the court, but then once you're named, it's on you to collect the assets and pay the debts and sell the property and pay the taxes and file those reports and then make distributions to beneficiaries. Or you could have a firm that reaches out to all the financial institutions to get the necessary date of death information. They negotiate debts on any valid claims for you that may exist. They coordinate with other counsel to sell property if they don't do it internally themselves. They review the tax returns to make sure you're paying the minimal amount in that regard. And they manage the information flow with all the beneficiaries, including presenting them with an accounting of all the transactions throughout the time that you are responsible, so that they can release you from those obligations once you're issuing their inheritance. And of course, guiding you all in between those steps. There's a vast majority, or I shouldn't say, a vast difference between the lower end of value from a law firm or any professional and a higher end value. So keep that in mind when you are seeking people who are giving you guidance, how much support you want. And you can use that comparison too when you're looking at their comparable costs, because I can assure you that someone who gives you very little in service may be less expensive who someone gives you more support. We hope that you've learned something new here today and that you choose to share. And as always, please take care.